Alright, good morning everyone. We are here with break 237, but before we get started with that, we have spot RAZZ number 36. I thought rather than getting set up with two different videos, we'll just do the one, get it done, and we can get straight into the break. Alright, this is the RAZZ. Everyone is loaded in, ready to go for the Bulldogs spot. And we have number 1, number 2, and lucky last, number 3. I will be updating everything for the RAZZ winner after the break, guys, so yeah. Shane Murtagh, spot 27, congratulations mate. Alright, let's reset this now. I will put Shane in my team list and chuck that in there. Alright, so our team list now is Broncos, Aaron Livingston; Raiders, Sean May; Bulldogs, Shane Murtagh; Sharks, Shane Murtagh; Dolphins, Aaron Livingston; Titans, Byron Scott; Manly, Jake Young; Storm, Jordan Umkeo; Knights, Byron Scott; Cowboys, Luke Horton; Eels, Sean May; Panthers, David Murray; Rabbitohs, Greg Clark; Dragons, Roger Cito; Roosters, Michael Slattery; Warriors, Kevin Follis; Tigers, Byron Scott. Let's change screens. There we are. Morning, Jordan. We have our priority box for the end. Let's crack it open and find out who scores the case card today. Luke Horton, congratulations, first break with us for this one. What have we got? Number 15, Chad Townsend with the Cowboys. Alright, let's go. First box. First packet, Jack Kazuski, new recruit for the Cowboys. Dally M, Cam Munster for Storm. James Tedesco, parallel for the Roosters. Clutch Kings, Sean Johnson for the Warriors. Black Young Gun, number 37, KO Weeks for Manly. Yields parallel checklist. New recruit Pasami Solo for Raiders. G'day Peter. Anthony Milford, Clutch Kings for the Dolphins. Women's World Cup Champions team. Hudson Young, parallel for the Raiders. Payne Huss, parallel for the Broncos. Shania Power, Indigenous All-Stars. Cowboys Master Series. Xavier Coates, parallel for Storm. Sam Verrills, new recruit for Titans. White Young Guns, Matt Croker for the Knights, number 26. Dade Fafita, parallel for the Titans. New recruit, Jackson Paulo for Roosters. Cowboys parallel checklist. Kira Dibb, Indigenous All-Stars. New recruit, Kelma Talagi for Manly. Daliam Keely Joseph for the Roosters. Dylan Walker, parallel for Warriors. Hayes Perham, Maori All-Stars. Pink Diamond, number 7 for the Sharks. There's my team list. There we go. Shane Murtagh with the Sharks. Congratulations. Jaden Sewer, parallel for the Dragons. Hammer Fido, new recruit for the Dolphins. Men's World Cup champions. Hammer Fido, parallel for the Dolphins. Maori All-Stars, Zach Docker Clay. Ruby Mojo, Christian Welsh for the Storm. Oh. Number 15. Lachlan Croker, parallel for Manly. Clutch Kings, Joseph Tapine for the Raiders, and Brian Tyler, parallel for the Panthers. That's the end of box number 1. Danny Levi, new recruit for the Raiders. New recruit Brendan Smith for the Roosters. Latrell Mitchell, World Cup champions. Scott Drinkwater, parallel for the Cowboys. Brighton Nakora, Maori All-Stars. Black League Sensations, number 34. Jaden Sewer for the Dragons. Roger Cito. Isaiah Yeo, parallel for Panthers. White Young Guns, Matthew Feagai for the Dragons, number 145. Selwyn Cobbo, parallel for the Broncos. New recruit, Jeremy Marshall King for the Dolphins. Dally M, Jamie Chapman for the Broncos. Tom Gilbert, parallel for Dolphins. Mitchell Moses, Clutch Kings for the Eels. Toltor Koala, parallel for Manly. James Tamo, new recruits for the Cowboys. Sapphire Mojo, Knights Checklist, number 17. Joey Manu, parallel for the Roosters. Clutch Kings, Nico Hines for the Sharks. Isabel Kelly, World Cup champions. David Clemmer, parallel for the Tigers. Zach Hosking, new recruit for Panthers. Joseph Suwali, Dally M for the Roosters. Matt Burton, parallel for Bulldogs. Quincy Dodd, Indigenous All-Stars. Master Series for the Cowboys. Josh Hodgson, parallel for the Eels. Corey Herrera Nera, Maori All-Stars. Joseph Tapine, parallel for the Raiders. New recruit, Cooper Johns for Manly. Ruby Mojo, Siosifa Talakai for the Sharks, number 18. Tohu Harris, parallel for the Warriors. Jasmine Peters, Indigenous All-Stars. And lucky last for box 2. Clutch Kings, Ben Hunt for the Dragons. Dragons parallel checklist. Box number 3. Black Young Guns, Griffin Neem for the Cowboys, number 23. Lachlan Elias, parallel for the Rabbitohs. New recruit, Jermaine Hopgood for the Eels. Isabel Kelly, Dally M for the Roosters. Renato Mulatalo, parallel for the Sharks. New recruit, James Tarmo for the Cowboys. Alex Johnston, Dally M for the Rabbitohs. Sam Walker, parallel for the Roosters. Maori All-Stars, Hayes Perham. Clutch Kings, Valentine Holmes for the Cowboys. Daniel Saifiti, parallel for the Knights. Tarek Sims, new recruit for Storm. Dane Laurie, parallel for the Tigers. Jada Taylor, Indigenous All-Stars. Master Series for the Cowboys. Bulldogs parallel checklist. New recruit, Ben Lovett for the Rabbitohs. No. Clutch Kings, Mitchell Moses for the Eels. World Cup champions, Keely Davis. Tommy Turbo, parallel for Manly. Kira Dibb, Indigenous All-Stars. Clutch Kings, Sam Walker for the Roosters. Storm parallel checklist. New recruit, Kieran Foran for the Titans. Ben Hunt, World Cup champions. Sam Verrills, parallel for the Titans. Maori All-Stars, Joseph Tapine. Jeremy Marshall King, Ruby Mojo for the Dolphins, number 16. Clint Gufferson, parallel for the Eels. Danny Levi, new recruit for the Raiders. Jeremiah Nanai, Emerald Mojo, number 8 for the Cowboys. Adam Reynolds, parallel for the Broncos. White Young Guns, Kurt O'Donoghue. Kurt Donoghue, number 75. I don't think it's Hugh. I think it's Donahoe. Number 74 anyway for the Dolphins. Elliot Whitehead, parallel for the Raiders. I've probably just said O'Donoghue every time. Box number 4. New recruit Jackson Paulo for the Roosters. Jeremiah Nanai, Dally M for the Cowboys. Chad Townsend, parallel for the Cowboys. Clutch Kings, Jackson Hastings for the Knights. World Cup champions, Shaylee Bent. Matt Moylan, parallel for the Sharks. New recruit Isaiah Papali'i for the Tigers. Racine McGregor, Dally M for the Roosters. Lachlan Miller, parallel for the Knights. Clutch Kings, Joseph Tapine for the Raiders. Parallel, Jerome Luai for Panthers. New recruit, Hamafido for the Dolphins. Parallel, Jeremy Marshall King for the Dolphins. Zali Faye, Maori All-Stars. Master Series for the Maroons. Amali Olaka-Atu, parallel for Manly. Destiny Brill, Maori All-Stars. Anthony Milford, Clutch Kings for the Dolphins. Jamal Fogarty, parallel for the Raiders. Kelma Talagi, new recruit for Manly. Patrick Carrigan, World Cup champions. Adam Fanua Blake, parallel for the Warriors. Brent Naden, Indigenous All-Stars. White League sensations. Number 28, Apasai Coruscant. I feel like we've hit a few of him in the breaks as well. Moses Sulai, parallel for the Dragons. Nico Hines, Indigenous All-Stars. Ruby Mojo, Jamal Fogarty for the Raiders, number 4. Joe Offengawi, parallel for the Tigers. Tyrone Peachy, new recruit for Panthers. Club champions, Luke Brooks for the Tigers, number 1. Nice. Byron Scott with the Tigers. Raymond Fatala Mariner, parallel for the Bulldogs. Jack Gazuski, new recruit for the Cowboys. And last packet for box number 4. White Young Guns, Alec McDonald for the Storm, number 103. And Lindsay Collins, parallel for the Roosters. And let's get into box number 5. Get off. New recruit Zane Musgrove for the Dragons. Regan Campbell Gillard, World Cup champions. Manly parallel checklist. New recruit Reid Marnie for the Bulldogs. Indigenous All-Stars, Jermaine Hopgood. We have a patch. Number 12, Cody Walker. Brendan Smith, parallel for the Roosters. New recruit, Greg Marziu for the Knights. Daliam, Nico Hines for the Sharks. Mitchell Moses, parallel for the Eels. Eddie Blacker, White Young Guns for Panthers, number 23. Rabbitohs Parallel Checklist. Cody Walker, Clutch Kings for the Rabbitohs. Corey Oates, Parallel for the Broncos. Jock Madden, new recruit for the Broncos. Jerome Hughes, Parallel for Storm. Clutch Kings, Daly Cherry Evans for Manly. Keys Yaps, World Cup champions. Chance Nicole Foxstad, Parallel for the Warriors. Oregon Kafusi, new recruit for the Sharks. Dally M, Alex Johnston for the Rabbitohs. Blake Laurie, Parallel for the Dragons. Cody Walker, Indigenous All-Stars. Ruby Mojo, Cowboys Checklist, number 38. Valentine Holmes, Parallel for the Cowboys. Shanice Parker, Maori All-Stars. Master Series for the Cowboys. Owaki Fotoaka, Parallel for Titans. New recruit Mitchell Barnett for the Warriors. Sapphire Mojo, Jamal Fogarty for the Raiders, number 22. Nathan Cleary, Parallel for Panthers. Maori All-Stars, Gail Broughton. And last packet for box number 5. Clutch Kings, Matt Burton for the Bulldogs. Jermaine Isako, Parallel for the Dolphins. Let's go, box number 6. G'day Sean, welcome to the video mate. New recruit Josh Hodgson for the Eels. Valentine Holmes, World Cup champions. William Kennedy, parallel for the Sharks. Sapphire Stafford. I don't know what Sapphire. This is the only one. Jamal Fogarty, number 22. 22 of 22. Selwyn Cobbo, Indigenous All-Stars. Daniel Tupou, Sapphire Mojo, number 17 for the Roosters. Jaden Brayley, parallel for the Knights. White Young Guns, Valami Ovale for the Warriors, number 59. Jack Bird, parallel for the Dragons. New recruit Elijah Katoa for the Storm. No worries at all, buddy. Dally M, Jamie Fressard for the Roosters. Apasai Coruscant, parallel for Tigers. Alexander Brimson, Clutch Kings for the Titans. Reid Marnie, parallel for the Bulldogs. Daniel Saluka Fafita for the Rabbitohs, new recruit. Raiders parallel checklist. Clutch Kings, Dylan Edwards for the Panthers. Latrell Mitchell, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Clutch Kings, Sean Johnson for the Warriors. Yasmin Clydesdale, World Cup champions. Junior Paulo, parallel for the Eels. Pasami Solo, new recruit for the Raiders. Tegan Berry, Dally M for the Dragons. Broncos parallel checklist. Jasmine Strange, Mary All-Stars. Master Series for the Cowboys. Mitchell Barnett, parallel for the Warriors. Jack Whiten, Indigenous All-Stars. Ooh, haven't seen many of these in the breaks. Number 2, whoa. Selwyn Cobbo ball patch. Number 2. Eliza Katoa, parallel for the Storm. New recruit, Sam Verrills for the Titans. Ruby Mojo, David Nopaluma for the Tigers, number 11. Tino, parallel for the Titans. 2 packets left for box number 6. New recruit, Daniel Atkinson for the Sharks. Amy Turner, Maori All-Stars. And that is the end of another box. So, let's get into another one. Dally M, Kennedy Sherrington for the Eels. Christian Welsh, parallel for Storm. Clutch Kings, Ryan Pappenhausen for Storm. Zayo, Dally M for Panthers. Liam Martin, parallel for Panthers. Latrell Mitchell, Indigenous All-Stars. Parallel, Sean O'Sullivan for the Dolphins. Black Young Guns, Fanua Pole for the Tigers, number 40. Alexander Brimson, parallel for the Titans. New recruit, Palami Kikau for the Bulldogs. Alex Johnston, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Maya Hill, Moana, Maori All-Stars. Master Series in the Kangaroos. Sharks parallel checklist. Excuse me, sorry. Apasai Coruscant, new recruit for the Tigers. White Young Guns, Jermaine Hopgood, number 133 for the Eels. Dan Gagai, parallel for the Knights. Shannon Mato, Maori All-Stars. Clutch Kings, Adam Reynolds for the Broncos. Avania Polite, World Cup champions. Jason Tomalolo, parallel for the Cowboys. Chance Nico Klokstad, new recruit for the Warriors. Luke Brooks, Clutch Kings for the Tigers. Victor Radley, parallel for the Roosters. Jackson Hastings, new recruit for the Knights. New recruit Jacob Little for the Dragons. Ruby Mojo, Dally Cherry Evans, number 37 for Manly. Dally Cherry Evans, parallel for Manly. Got 4 packets left for box number 7. Cameron Murray, World Cup champions. Micah Sivo, parallel for the Eels. Tyrell Sloan, Indigenous All-Stars. Emerald Mojo, Mosesi Sulai for the Dragons, number 9 of 9. Excuse me. Ezra Mam, parallel for the Broncos. Reece Welsh, new recruit for the Broncos. New recruit, Tarek Sims for Storm. Jack Whiten, World Cup champions. Isaiah Papali'i, parallel for the Tigers. Parallel, Wade Egan for the Warriors. Oregon Kaufusi, new recruit for the Sharks. Ben Hunt, parallel for the Dragons. Indigenous All-Stars, Bobby Law. Ruby Mojo Junior Paulo for the Eels, number 32. Damien Cook, parallel for the Rabbitohs. New recruit, Jermaine Hopgood for the Eels. Master Series for the Kangaroos. Tommy Dearden, parallel for the Cowboys. Mitchell Barnett, new recruit for the Warriors. White Young Guns, Jesse Colquhoun for the Sharks, number 48. James Fisher-Harris, parallel for Panthers. Clutch Kings, Sam Walker for the Roosters. Samoa Mataufa, World Cup champions. Nick Meaney, parallel for the Storm. New recruit, Kieran Foran for the Titans. Dally M, Millie Boyle for the Knights. Titans parallel checklist. James Fisher-Harris, Maori All-Stars. John Rapana, Maori All-Stars. And Black Diamond. There you go. Number 5 of 5. William Kennedy for the Sharks. Jake Averillo, parallel for the Bulldogs. New recruit, Ben Lovett for the Rabbitohs. James Tedesco, Dally M for the Roosters. Matthew Tomoko, parallel for the Raiders. Daly Cherry Evans, Clutch Kings for Manly. White League sensations. Number 48, Wade Egan for the Warriors. Sifa Talakai, parallel for the Sharks. 2 packets left for box number 8. Talia Fui Maono, Indigenous All-Stars. Done pretty well. We've got the RAZZ done and the 8 boxes in roughly an hour. Clutch Kings, Valentine Holmes for the Cowboys. And Dominic Young, parallel for the Knights. Alright, 3 boxes to go. Number 9 and 10 from the case, and of course, priority box lucky last. Get off. New recruit, Tyrone Peachy for Panthers. Cody Walker, Clutch Kings for the Rabbitohs. Reece Walsh, parallel for the Broncos. I am getting better, thank you. What do you mean I'm getting better? New recruit, Jock Madden for the Broncos. Jake Trbojevic, World Cup champions for Manly. Justin Olam, parallel for Storm. Jordan Ricky, Maori All-Stars. Sapphire Mojo, Tyrell Sloan for the Dragons. Another number 22. Philip Semi, parallel for the Titans. White Young Guns, Zach Fulton for Manly, number 44. Jacob Carraz, parallel for Bulldogs. New recruit, Reed Marnie for the Bulldogs. Oh, now I know what you mean, Shane, time-wise. Yeah. Gallium, Valentine Holmes for the Cowboys. Campbell Graham, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Kings, Jackson Hastings for the Knights. Just name Richie Beno. Blake Brayley, parallel for the Sharks. Isaiah Papali'i, new recruit for the Tigers. Well, what I've realised recently, Sean, as well, when I can hear the same player's name said differently basically in the same game, What chance have I got? So try my best, say it as I think, and get on with it. And I'm talking about Jeremiah Nanai and Jeremiah Nane. Matt Burton, Clutch Kings for the Bulldogs. I don't know if it's this round just gone or round before. Jessica Surgis, World Cup champions. Elise Kafusi, parallel for the Dolphins. Club champions. Number 59, Ben Hunt for the Dragons. Jacob Saifiti, parallel for the Knights. New recruit Zane Musgrove for the Dragons. Jamie Chapman, Indigenous All-Stars. Dally M, Nico Hines for the Sharks. Jake Trbojevic, parallel for Manly. Master Series in the Maroons. David Nofaluma, parallel for Tigers. Maori All-Stars, Joseph Tapine. It makes it interesting, yeah. Well, I have a laugh at myself, so I wouldn't be surprised if most of you guys do. Roosters parallel checklist. We aren't having fun. If we aren't having fun and can't have a laugh, what's the point in doing? New recruit Greg Marsu for the Knights. Ruby Mojo, Kurt Capewell for the Broncos, number 3. And Ryan Madison, parallel for the Eels. Jada Taylor, Indigenous All-Stars. Last box for the case, box number 10. Big Tino, World Cup champions. Max King, parallel for the Bulldogs. Jordan Ricky, Maori All-Stars. New recruit Jeremy Marshall King for the Dolphins. Mitchell Barnett, Sapphire Mojo, number 17 for the Warriors. Jack Whiten, parallel for the Raiders. New recruit Cooper Johns for Manly. Keely Davis, Dally M for the Dragons. Warriors parallel checklist. White Young Guns, Egan Butcher for the Roosters, number 64. Ewan Aiken, parallel for the Dolphins. Ben Hunt, Clutch Kings for the Dragons. Tyrell Sloan, parallel for the Dragons. New recruit, Brendan Smith for the Roosters. Ruben Cotter, parallel for the Cowboys. Zach Hosking, new recruit for Panthers. Clutch Kings, Ryan Pappenhausen for Storm. Lauren Brown, World Cup champions. Jaden Campbell, parallel for the Titans. New recruit, Valami Kickout for the Bulldogs. LEM, Racine McGregor for the Roosters. Jai Arrow, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Zach Docker Clay, Maori All-Stars. Jamie Chapman, Indigenous All-Stars. Sixth last packet for box number 10. Ruby Mojo, Mikhail Ravalawa for the Dragons, number 19. Toby Rudolph, parallel for the Sharks. New recruit, Apasai Coruscant for the Tigers. Team League Sensations, number 10 for the Tigers, Apasai Coruscant. Congratulations, Byron. Kalen Ponga, parallel for the Knights. Indigenous All-Stars, Shania Power. Clutch Kings, Nico Hines for the Sharks. Adam Dewey, parallel for the Tigers. Master Series for the Maroons. And Isaac Tago parallel for the Panthers to finish off the box. So all we have left is the priority. Let's go. Lucky last box. Whose luck will it bring? Dally M, Isaiah Yo for the Panthers, number 11. Mitchell Barnett, parallel for the Warriors. Clutch Kings, Sam Walker for the Roosters. New recruit, James Tarmo for the Cowboys. Black Young Guns for the Sharks, Jesse Colquhoun, number 70. Jack Bird, parallel for the Dragons. New recruit, Kieran Foran for Titans. White Young Guns, Egan Butcher for the Roosters, number 15. Sean O'Sullivan, parallel for the Dolphins. Jason Taumalolo, parallel for the Cowboys. Zali Faye, Maori All-Stars. World Cup champions, Shaylee Bent, number 26. Reid Marnie, parallel for the Bulldogs. Oh, Master Series for the Maroons. Liam Martin, parallel for Panthers. New recruit, Jermaine Hopgood for the Eels. Emerald Mojo, number 6. Sam Walker for the Roosters. Raiders parallel checklist. Clutch Kings, Ben Hunt for the Dragons. World Cup champions, number 7, Patrick Carrigan. Big Tino parallel for the Titans. New recruit Jeremy Marshall King for the Dolphins. Hey Shannon. Brendan Smith, new recruit for the Roosters. Only just. Ruby Mojo, number 14. Wade Egan for the Warriors. Jaden Brayley, parallel for the Knights. Dally M, number 21. Samantha Brenner for the Roosters. Latrell Mitchell, parallel for the Rabbitohs. Indigenous All-Stars, Nico Hines for the Sharks. Maori All-Stars, Destiny Brill. 4 packets left for the box. William Kennedy, parallel for the Sharks. Brent Naden, Indigenous All-Stars. New recruit, Clutch Kings, Mitchell Moses. Apasai Coruscant, parallel for the Tigers. New recruit, Danny Levi for the Raiders. And that is it, guys. Got told yesterday from no more cards left in Australia. Surely there is some around somewhere. I've seen someone with some advertised, I think, on our group.
What are you looking for?
23 best and less cards.
Oh, yeah, people will just sell them. I think it was the boxes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen someone with boxes in a post overnight. It might be the wrong year or something, I don't know. But no JT signature today, guys. We did find the Team League sensation and a ball patch. So still a big break. Unfortunately, it was only for particular teams. We still do have our Master Series cards and our 2 World Cup champion team cards. So we'll do the men's World Cup champions, followed by the women's, and then the Master Series cards, which I've got to find the other one. Alright. There we are, loaded in and ready to go. For the men's World Cup champions, number 1, number 2, and lucky last number 3, Sean May with the Eels. Alright, let's do that again. Actually, we should have the number 1, number 2, and lucky last number 3 for the Women's World Cup team, Luke Horton with the Cowboys. And last but not least, for the Master Series cards, number 1, number 2, and lucky last, number 3, Jake Young with the Manly. Alright guys, that's it from me. See you again next time. Before we go, actually, I've got the wrong page up. We only had 2 spots left in 239 and 4 spots left in break 240. Cowboys was already gone in 240. Cowboys went in 239. Oh no, it's not. Right, lies. Sorry.
Cowboys went in some.
Yeah. 3 spots now left in 240 as well. So let's go. See you again soon.